Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. Last Sunday, I was supposed to be here and work on this, but I couldn't because I needed some rest. By the way, my name is Chacha, and today we just gonna keep going where we left. So I was working on this collar, the first collar, so I slashed the pieces, taped the piece on the back of it. So I'm gonna unpin it. We're gonna go to the other side of the studio, and then we'll drop the actual full fabric. We'll come back in again, and then we'll pin it, and then we'll slash, and we're gonna go back, and they're gonna drop again. We're gonna come and pin it again. It's a back and forth process until we get what we want. But we have a starting point. All right. I'm gonna bring you up close so you can see where we left. So last Saturday actually, I had to slash to get that shape to open up. Then I taped a fabric underneath. Then I'm gonna take this to the table with you guys, and then we'll cut the piece, come back, pin it, and then drape it again and decide what shape we're gonna go with. Then eventually on the paper pattern, I'm gonna have to slash again, insert more fabric so we can get the flare type of situation. All right, I call web. So let's unpin this bad boy, go back to the other side of the room. It's snowing outside, so it's super cold. I don't like the snow, but I live out here, so I'm gonna have to deal with the situation. I thought this is gonna be an easy cakewalk type of situation, but it turned out to be a lot more. So this is the piece. Let's go to the studio. I closed the store early today. It's Monday, so usually 2 o'clock. So I got a little bit of time to do this, you know. I want to have what the hell is going on? Get out of here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I want at least, man, I need my camera. Stuff keep popping out because I'm using my phone, so these notifications. I got to turn off the music. All right, so I already prepped the piece of fabric, and it's on bias. So we're going to have this thing on bias. Let me pin it down like so you can see what's happening as I'm working on it. I think it's pretty good enough. So this is our fabric that we slashed, and this is the center front. I'm gonna have to take it to the light box. I'm gonna have to. Oh, let me do this because there's this fault line, the neckline. Where is it? This is my neckline. You can see the dotted one line. That's a neckline. So I'm gonna have to trace that before I put it on the paper. It's very important to have that there because that guides us. Hopefully I can see on the other side. I don't have to go to the light box. If I don't see it, then I gotta take it to the light box so I can see what's happening. Yeah, we're gonna light box this. Oh no, I don't have to. Let me see here. I'm gonna try something here. I think I can see it. I'll do this. I'll just dot what I can see and then trace back to the right side. Man, it's cold out there, I'll tell you. I don't like it at all. I mean, snow is good to look at, but the cold is something else. There you go. So I got the line. Now, so this is our bias line. So we are going to, we're going to make parallel to that so we get the whole full ensemble here. So I'm going to do this, make all this parallel. I'm going to pin this, and then I'm going to slash. Then at this point, I'm gonna have to take it to the light box after I slash, after I cut the fabric. I'm gonna take it to the light box and trace some lines. See, if you're doing drafts by paper, it's a lot easier, but again, you're very limited to what shape you get. Like, you have to have exactly what you're looking for, the exact shape you want. But again, if you're draping, then you can work with different shape that pops up. Like, you might get some stuff that you didn't expect. That's the beauty of draping, you know. As a drafting, you know exactly what you want, and you draft exactly that. So I like draping a lot more because there's more to be discovered in the process, you know. So let's see, we're gonna cut this. I think I'm gonna come this way so I can get more fabric to play with when we go back. I gotta remember my pencils because I keep leaving the pencil in this room, and when I get there, I really in no mood to make a trip back here. And it's not far, but just don't feel like, you know. Okay, so let me take it to the light box and then trace. I need to sharpen my pencil. I got a mechanical pencil. I'm gonna keep the mechanical pencil. Let me see. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna keep this guy right here. This is for paper, not fabric. All right, let me. What the hell? Okay, all right, there you go. I thought my light box broke. It's really old. It's an old light box, man. Let me get you up to speed. Right there. It does help when you're trying to trace lines, both on the fabric and on the paper. It's a really good tool to have. So if you're a designer, get yourself some light box. You thank me later. I think that's enough. I'm gonna turn everything off. knocking, I'm pinning through the piece of paper where the one we tapped, with bunch of tabs on, I threw that away. And we'll go back with a fresh piece of fabric, no tabs, pin it, and then create the shape we want. Once we get the shape we want, and then the next will be paper patterns. I'm not gonna do that today. Paper pattern, if you down to paper, do I even have papers? I think I run out of paper, dude. I'm gonna look real quick. Oh no. And you know what's fucked up? There's no store, maybe Spencer. So I'm gonna have to think outside the box. I have paper I can reuse, but I'm fucking running out of paper, dude. And I have to like order them on Amazon because I live in an island. There's no like stores here you can go buy dot papers. You have to order online, so which sucks. The fuck? Okay. Let me see. So this is the center line, center front, and this will be cut on fold. So we just drape one side, and then this is cut on fold. You want this to be square here, at least this is center, and then all about the curve. I'm gonna slash it anyway while we're here, so when we go there, it's all easy. So it's a lot easier to work with. I'd be surprised if shit doesn't turn out the way I want it, but I doubt. I think at this point I'm good at this, semi-good to my own standard. You know what I'm saying? There's different levels to pattern making. You know, I remember this teacher. She was full of shit, man. In fashion school, Academy of Art. I mean, she was good, but her first introduction was she'd never met anybody younger than her. Anybody at the same age or younger than her that was good in pattern making than her. I don't know, that's a bold statement to make. You know? Like you're better than anybody you ever met. I'm not. I'm still learning. And I'm gonna continue learning, you know? Because I'm exploring this upcycle thing. I just started. So I don't think I've reached my full potential. Man, it's cold out here. My feet, because I was outside shoveling snow. So my feet are freezing. Almost frostbite type of situation. Okay, let me zoom you guys in, see if we can see here. There you go. No. Is that zoom enough? Close enough? What do I do right there? Let's zoom it again. I think that's pretty close. So, what did I say? Oops, we got an accident. I'm gonna need a new stand. Luckily, it's still recording. I'm gonna need a whole new stand, a whole new everything, man. Because I'm working with this makeshift. Okay, I think we're good. I don't expect any more accidents. Okay. So, this is the center front. So, we're gonna pin this. I need to flash it. Finally, I got this to work. I'll explain why I'm slashing in a minute here, ladies and gents. So I'm slashing the neckline so it's easy. I don't know if you can see. It's easy to curve. So I'm slashing along the neckline. I need to slash more slashing. I'm going to lose this jacket in a minute here. So what I'm doing is I'm pinning around the neckline to align this collar to the neck before I can start cutting the shape. And I believe the slash and tape worked out great because we'll see if it was a waste of time or time well spent. So in this neckline it's gonna be fun. Because I'm gonna have to have two pieces, like two layers, top and bottom. I don't know if I should put organza in the middle of the neckline or not. I don't know. We'll figure that shit out when it comes to that. I thought I got more pins. Another little situation. I gotta figure out how to resolve this because let me put it this way. How I'm going to resolve this? Okay, never mind. I might be able to. Man, look at this, man. I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. I might have to. Hold on a second. Something is not right here. So, okay, so I'm getting, to get this, so, okay, so, son of a bitch. See, I forgot the goddamn pencil. And I was like, I'm gonna remember to bring the pencil. I forgot. Shit. So, I'm gonna have a whole new neckline here. So, I'm gonna have to repin again. Because I'm getting, because I want this to fall to the center, like so. So that means this will be our new neckline for the. I gotta make sure I don't. I don't have a curve, but I do. So I'm gonna unpin this again. So let me get you up close. You can see? I think you can see from there. So I want this line to be vertical to the center line, because it's going to be cut on folds, so the second piece will come this way. If we fold this way and then we cut it on folds, it's gonna be, they'll be fighting. We're gonna have a problem try to center it. So, but now we got a whole new. I'm gonna unpin it and then pin it again. Draw the new line and then pin it again. And then once we pin it and we get exactly where we want, it falls where we want, then we join the two side seam to the collar from the back. And then tomorrow we start working on a paper draft. And then we cut the fabric. No, I'm gonna do the skirt before I even go to the paper fabric. We're just gonna work on the skirt, and we can do all at once in one go. All of them in one go. I'm gonna draw here for a second, and then bring it back there. Here's what's going on. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try to explain as much as I can. Alright. No, I'm gonna do from here. I'm pretty sure you can see from that distance. So you can see the top line was our first neckline from the draft room where we're in there in the table, right? I came out here, I pinned the top, and then the center line was off. So I moved it, and the second line is the new neckline. So we're gonna pin that, and let's hope that stays so we don't have to adjust anymore. And then most of the collection will be made on the paper. dream, bro. One day, I'm gonna be the baddest, among the baddest parent makers in existence. See, we got a situation here. Let me do this, man. I hate when this happens. Oh man. Alright, so just pin there. Let's see, it falls there. Falls there, boom. What did I tell you? God damn it. So I need to slash this as I go. No more slash. So we might have a whole nother. Oh man, I'll tell you what. I realized I made a mistake from the beginning, and that's my fault. It's only middle brain. So the goddamn line I drew was a fucking waste of time. I'm gonna move this piece up and construct a whole new line. What the fuck, bro? That's wrapping on a little rusty. You make rookie mistakes. I'll get in the groove. You know what I'm saying? So I was complicating things. I was making life harder than it should be for myself. Or should I say I was making life harder than it needed to be for myself. Okay. So I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Oh man. I gotta remember the new neckline. That's the new neckline. So we have a different neckline. It's not the second one. Now we got a third one. The actual neckline now should be the dotted line. That should be the actual neckline. Alright? Not the first one. So the first one, nope. The second one, no. The dotted line. The new dotted line. Dotted line. That's our new neckline now. And I'm running out of time too, my phone. space might be out. But we're gonna get it before that. You should go pretty fast from here to where. Okay, so this is the center, right? Sightseeing from here. So new sightseeing. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see me. So I'm gonna join the two pieces. Now we're talking about the shape now. What kind of shape we want? All right, let me zoom in so we can get suggestions here, right? What is my tip? Do I want something that goes like this from here? Or do I want something that comes from here? Or in between? Can you see? Do I want something that goes down that way or in between or up? So it comes down to visual. Your imagination, you know? Let me slash it first. I'm gonna slash from here. Kind of this way. Is it too much? Is that too much fabric? Is that too much fabric here? Because it's gonna be. I think this is pretty fair. So if I clean up, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. It's enough to cover and it won't wrinkle coming back out. So I think we're gonna stop here, and then tomorrow we'll talk about the bottom, the skirt. What's the cause of action? How we're going to tackle the bottom. Okay, so we already got the neckline, and I'll talk about a little bit again exactly what's happening here. Let me clean this. make it nice, but all this will be done on the paper. I think we got the shed, and exactly he's at the bus point. Exactly. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you up close. In conclusion, so today we got this situation taken care of. Tomorrow, what about the bottom? What is the bottom gonna look like? Okay. So again, this is the version of the suit jacket. So it's another version of the suit jacket. Let me. You can see they share. Do they share? They share the back, the open back. Okay. So the suit jacket and the neckline, the front neckline, that's the only similarity here, and it ends there. The dropped neckline and the open back, it's all belong in the same family. So it's the mom. That's the second daughter. Okay. The first daughter look exactly like her. Okay, I'm just saying. So this is what's going on right now, and that. So the neckline will come in up to here, fit it, and then from here it's gonna be flared. So it's gonna have these waves up to meet the back, and then everything is fitted. And then the skirt, I like the back here. What's happening in the back? I'm gonna keep that shape. I'm gonna try to keep that shape. We'll figure out how we're gonna do that. Okay. This is gonna be gone. It won't be here. The opening. Those pockets won't be here. It's gonna be cleaned. The seam line won't be there. All this seam won't be. The A line, we're gonna try to keep that, and then we'll try to put some layer for the skirt so it stays and keeps the shape. So we might introduce some thick organza for that. That's another situation, right? But by far, this is what's going on. So again, if you just tuned in, I just built a bunch of upcycles, and from those upcycles, stuff like this will be born. Completely different, but inspired by the upcycle. That's the reason behind the upcycle. I'm trying to build my own design language, aesthetic, that if you go to the store, you see a garment, you know, I did it. Same way you see Rick Owens, you know that's his shit. Well, I'm creating, not like Rick Owens, but I'm just trying to explain. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go. Till next time, have a beautiful day. Let me go deal with the snow. See ya.